So to recap, my van spun 2 rod bearings. One was so bad that crank, there's probably a company out there that can fix it, right? But it's not going to like the local shop and getting polished. So I started looking for engines. They're not cheap either. But yeah, found a whole van instead. Here is van. It looks so much better. It's got new headlights, which is pretty cool. And they painted a lot of stuff. There's like little bits of rust here and there, but I mean, night and day, the thing looks amazing. So I did notice with the grill, so like the one that I have, not nearly as shiny. So I'll take this shiny off. I'll paint mine, put it on there. Mine will come up and cover this. And I'll have to paint my strips that go along here. But I really think if I really get into this thing, I'll be able to like hit all these little spots with a wire wheel, get 415 on them like I did on this, and instead of just leaving them Raptor liner the whole van, just take the fact that it's not rusting apart and fix it up right. Really like one thing at a time, right? Like flat. It's too bad it creased here. Like I wonder if I just start banging on stuff, will it be good enough? Or if I grab here and pull, I don't know. Like, is it glued together? Nice thing is I could disassemble mine. Well, maybe I'd disassemble that, because if I screw something up, I can just cut more of my van out and put it in that van, right? Maybe that's the right plan. Because it looks like you get some pretty clear lines. Like this can cover up anything that's not right there just by like using a shit ton of glue. And then I can get this thing all correct again, so the door seals and the light seals, by using a big chunk out of this. So really it's, yeah, this little corner. Because I'm not worried about whether it's a little worried about whether it's straight, because I want to make sure the door's shut. Because right, they're pretty garbage. And that door's great. This door would have been good. I didn't get hit. Okay, engine's surprisingly clean. So there's like no signs of black death. I can't imagine these are the original injectors, but maybe they are. Who knows? And then because my engine's an 06, I can do the entire intake and fuel line swap. That way I can get to the glow plugs with the intake on, because this does have 3 glow plugs are bad. So the codes I got: bad glow plugs, something about the impedance on the driver's airbag, and a return pump, some kind of pump with the ABS, but it doesn't give a light. It just says stored, whatever that means. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of good stuff going on. And then the turbo's black, which means it's not the original one. That's what Dominic told me. Here's a fun one. I don't know if you can see it, but that damper says 11703. So that is the original crank damper. Fucking insane. I can't believe it hasn't gone. So priority number 1 is put my damper on this engine. It looks like we got a little bit of oil leakies from somewhere at some point. I mean, it's way cleaner under here than mine was. And that ground strap's all frayed, so I want to put a new ground strap on it before that goes all together. This almost looks like it was dripping out of the drain pan bolt. Huh. Okay, here's where it's all crumply, and then it's got this thing that used to have a... Don't kick it! Come on! But I noticed these 4, those look the same. If I roll over here to the other van, look at that. I think it's the same 4 holes that my trailer hitch uses. So I think I can take those things off and put my hitch on, if I can get that to line up. Yeah, so I'm gonna strap a come along to it, to one of the trees. That one's probably thick enough. Trees are strong. Maybe I'll do one in the front yard. And then there's a bubble on the floor, so I'll get a bunch of tension on it, see how far it pulls, and then bang on the floor. If that doesn't seem to be doing it, I'll start like actually wham with the van itself, use its momentum as a means of violence. So,
this is a long hammer.
It is a long hammer, but it's not working. We did try to smash a little bit. So the problem I'm running into is that this just pulls the van backwards. The last time I used this kind of technique to do the same thing on the truck, I was pulling sideways. So I could really put a lot of force on it and the thing didn't move. This one keeps moving. I'm afraid I'm going to snap the parking pin. So I'm going to close this so if anything breaks, it doesn't fly out. We'll just use the van itself, its momentum. Try to keep pulling on this and see how that pops out. I don't know how much that floor will actually move. Oh, we need a little more momentum here, so we'll start out small. Okay, off. Oh, we snapped a strap.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we broke the strap, Harrison. That's okay. I kind of remember what it looked like. I don't think that moved it any. It wasn't enough force. I don't want to put the cable around. Oh, that moved it. This used to be like tight. So, actually, I wonder if I put a jack under this, how much it would help fold that back as well. That's something to think about. Maybe. Yeah, snap the strap. We don't want to put the cable around the tree, Harrison, but I think we're going to have to. Okay, switch to a chain. Harrison, get back here. I don't want you back there. You got to be up here. Oh, still too close. Harrison, we're going to back into the tree some more. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you alright? Yeah, you fell on your butt. Get up here and hang on tight. It's going to be like this a couple times. Well, that floor's lower for sure, isn't it? Harrison, should we go check on it?
Yeah.
It's still sticking out. Watch out. Watch your butt. That floor is flatter, I think. I mean, maybe I'm hallucinating. Oh, let's see. There. Oh, no, yeah, that's better. More of that. We need more of that. That's perfect. Treat. Alright, I'm going to keep going and see how far we can get it. Well, proper obliterated this, but we weren't keeping that anyway. And, oh, look at that. Like, that's almost straight again. It's really good. So I think I can, once I unbolt this crap, tweak it a little more, just make the trailer hitch fit. Probably move my part over and paint, like they painted this, right? So maybe I'll just paint mine and put it on here in the end, but look how much flatter that floor is. That was sticking up like 3 inches. So good enough for me, especially because I'll put my wood floor over it, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to do stuff now that's free. Until I get the title for it. Once I have a title in hand and I know I can drive it around legally, I'll do more. If I actually spend money on other things. Yeah, that's enough for tonight. It's time for somebody to take a bath.
Daddy?
What? You dirty and you stinky?
Daddy?
Do you stink?
Why did you not use that hammer?
Well, the hammer wasn't strong enough. So we used momentum. Do you remember what momentum is?
No.
You don't? You should. What do you think is cool on the new van? You want to show me?
Yeah. I like the black wheels and the hole right here and the black here. I like everything inside. I like the hole. I like everything on this thing. Where is this door?
That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
Can you close it?
It's also hard because there's a ball in there. Thing.
What? And how do you open it? Yep.
You shove that ball.
The ball holds it?
Yeah. I did it super far and I did super fast and then it was super hard on there. Then the ball got in. Stuck. How do I get the ball out?
Well, you gotta pull really hard.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait. Trying to see how I do it.
Do you want to sit on the little seat?
Where's the little seat?
Remember this seat? Harrison. Little seat.
So little.
It's like a your size seat.
Yeah. But where's the buckle?
It's orange.
Huh?
We have orange seat belts. How does it fold?
Like that.
Oh, nice.
I know how to fold it. And I know, well, Daddy, when I drop it, the unfold it hurts my ears, so I only use my hands so it doesn't hurt my ears.
Oh, nice work.
Like, what is this?
That's a light bulb. Can you put it back? I don't want it to break. Put it back in there, please.
I think we'll get lost
Okay, that's a good spot too.
so we can see it. But why is it so tiny?
Because it goes in the tail lights. Leave it alone.
It's so tiny. It's like a real one. It's like a real light.
Put it down.
Where is the light?
In the back.
Where's the light for in here?
I'll show you. Come here.
Then
Oh, bonk. Let's go. Hurry up.
I smacked my butt.
Yeah.
I bumped right to the
It goes inside this. There's light bulbs in here. That's where the bulbs go.
Well, there's a tiny hole right there.
Yeah, but we're going to replace it. We're going to put that van's tail light on it. Yep. Weirdo.
Then what was he at the back of it?
Yeah, hold on. I got to do stuff.